Three, two, one. Hi, this is Jen Foster with Biz Social Boom, and we are here live with Michelle Duplechan, and she is in Upland, California, and I am here in Utah, and we are here to talk about some video marketing. Michelle does video marketing there in California. Michelle, tell us a little bit about what you do.
Okay, like she said, my name's Michelle Duplechan with Duplechan Marketing Solutions. And what we do is we provide small business owners, authors, and speakers with creative video marketing to get their message across to their ideal prospects so that way they can generate more leads, attract the right kinds of clients, and then grow their businesses with less effort.
Awesome. So that's similar to some of the stuff that I do here in Utah. And today I just want to interview Michelle and just talk to her a little bit about her business and why she's in business and ask her a few questions. And hopefully this can help you in knowing what you're doing in your business and how video can help you with your business. So Michelle, the first question I want to ask you is, why are you in business? Why do you do video marketing?
Well, I'm kind of a creative person. I don't like to be in an office. I don't like to work in a cubicle or anything like that. And so it allows me actually to use my creativity. I mean, I love doing video, and I just really enjoy all the different aspects of it, mostly the creativity. I just love it. And everything is different. Every project is different. Every client is different, so I don't get bored. I have what is it called? Entrepreneurial ADD. So this
Mm-hmm.
really helps me to, it feeds it. I don't have to do the same thing over and over every day.
That's awesome. I also feel the same way. It's so fun for me to learn about different businesses, and when I'm doing their video marketing, it's awesome to learn everything from a personal injury attorney all the way down to how to make horse jumps, or even I have an RV park. So I mean, there's so many different businesses out there, and it's so awesome for us because we get to learn about all of them and
Right.
help them to get found.
Right. And you get to meet different people all the time, so that's great. You don't see the same faces every day.
Right. Exactly. All right. So the second question is, why are you in this type of business? Like, why did you choose this?
Well, I've always I've always kind of done my own thing off and on here and there. I mean, I've had jobs, but I just kind of always did my own thing, even if it was on the side. And so marketing in general, I mean, I've been learning a lot about just different marketing things, but there's so much to it that I just decided to focus on video because I'd rather be, a master of one than, what is it, the jack of all trades.
Exactly.
So,
And that's key, Michelle, and you're right on, because when you focus on one thing, then you can be successful. And
yeah.
if you have a specific niche or a specific thing you're targeting, like video marketing, then you'll be successful in your business. And
Yeah.
I come across people all the time who are doing five different things and never focus on one thing, and they're constantly complaining and saying how, they're not getting ahead. And I
Yeah.
always, have to remind them, or I remember that myself, the
Yeah.
same as you. You have to
Oh, yeah.
focus on one thing.
Yeah. And I've been there. I mean, there's so many, like I said, so many things to marketing that I was kind of going off on this and that, and everything was sounded so good, and it is, but it's just you can't do everything. So,
Exactly.
yeah.
Exactly. All right, now we'll go on to the third question. So, what would you say would be a description of your business? Like, how would you describe a video marketer?
How would I describe a video marketer? Is that what
Right. How would you describe your business?
Well, just how can I say it encompasses so many things. I mean, it just helps businesses to grow and to get their messages out, to get their, I don't know, I don't know exactly.
Well, and let me put it in different words. Instead of describing your business, why don't you tell me like what you actually do in your business? Like what are some of the things you do besides meeting people and getting new business and understanding, what that company does or what that business does? What do you actually do for them?
Okay, well, I help them do specific things like to, let's say put homepage, videos on their websites because
Hmm.
when people come to their websites, they spend, a lot longer on their websites if there's video versus just having to read, and they actually get to see the business owner or whoever it is they put on the videos, and they connect. There's more of a connection. That's really what it is. I guess if I'm going to describe my business, is that helping business owners to connect with their their prospects and their customers.
Mm-hmm.
I also help with customer testimonials, getting people on video talking about the business owners' businesses and how, what it's done for them, how much it's helped them, that kind of thing. That's really what I do, is mostly I guess it's connecting them with their prospects and customers and really helping those people to get to know the business owners.
Awesome. And that's so important. Testimonials for businesses, whether they're a brick and mortar or if they just have an online business and provide service,
Right.
or even products that you're selling online, testimonials are key. And to have a testimonial on video is awesome.
Yeah.
And then the landing page videos like you're talking about, that's also really good for the company because like you said, it helps them to stay on their website longer, and it also helps them to know, like, and trust that person because they get to see them
Right.
and really understand who they are and what their business is.
Yes, and that's really key. I mean, it really is. That you just, people just don't like to read as much as they used to now. They'd rather watch a quick video, and if they can get to know you better or have their questions answered, questions about your business, then it makes a connection so much quicker than it would, just by reading on your website.
That's so true. All right, well, let's talk about how long you've been doing this and how long you've been doing other businesses as well.
Well, I've actually, off and on for several years have been doing different things on my own. Video marketing, it's been about the last years is how long I've been doing the actual video marketing. But I've been doing actual marketing things for the last couple of years, and then
Mm-hmm.
I did eBay and other things before that. So just been pretty much on my own for about 7 years now.
Awesome. That's great. I know for me, it always feels good working for myself and having my own business. I really like that. So,
Definitely.
all right, let's go to the next question, which is how do you market your business? What do you do personally for your business?
Okay, well, the biggest thing that I do is, well, I create videos, talking about my business, answering questions about video marketing for other business owners, and a lot of face-to-face with the chamber. That's been wonderful for me. I've gotten clients from that. Because even if you're doing video marketing, you can't just do everything behind your computer. You need to actually go out and meet people
Mm-hmm.
and do some face-to-face and stuff like that. So those are my two biggest is that. And I've been to a few other networking groups and things like that, but the biggest are the chamber and then creating my own videos as
Mm-hmm.
well. So yeah, that would
That's
be
key.
yeah.
That's key, and that's the one thing I think that some of us video marketers struggle with. I know it's the same as like a plumber. The plumber's wife never has her
Yeah.
stuff fixed, or the fridge. My friend, her dad was a plumber, and their ice maker on their fridge never worked ever. And I know that her dad knew how to fix it, but he was always working. So I think that's key for us, that we
Yeah.
need to make sure that we, as video marketers, that we market our businesses as well as our clients' businesses,
Right, right.
which
And
is.
you're right. That's exactly true. I mean, I need to get more videos out there, definitely, but
Mhm.
you're always doing it for someone else and not yourself.
Exactly. Yeah, and I think a lot of times I have a few clients who are a little bit shy about getting in front of the camera, and they just want a slideshow video, or they just want a voiceover, and they don't want them on camera at all.
Right.
And I for myself was like that. I had one or two videos, but I kept on telling people you need testimonials and you need to be on video. And then I thought to myself, I actually don't have many videos of myself.
Right.
So I had to just take the advice from everyone that tells us, just get over yourself and just
Yes.
get
Yeah.
yourself a video and start doing videos.
Yes. And that is so true. And I know that is one of the biggest things is that they don't like themselves on video. I mean, I know I get tired of the sound of my voice and my hair doesn't look right or something's not right.
Hmm.
But people really aren't paying attention to that unless your video is about makeup or hair or something. They really don't
Exactly.
care. As long as your message is what they're looking for, um, that's all that matters is your content. And yes, you can do slideshows, yes, you can do PowerPoints and that kind of thing, but it's just not the same. You're not going to connect as much as them seeing your face on camera and you're looking directly like we are, directly at the person through the camera. It's just not the same.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay, we're going to go on to the next question, which is how has technology, such as computers and the internet, like how it changes every day, how has that impacted what you do in video marketing?
Well, without the internet, without technology, there is no video marketing. The awesome thing about the technology and the internet is that people can find your businesses all over the world. It's not just local.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, if you have a local business that you just do, in your local market, the surrounding cities and stuff, it works great for that as well. But if you have the kind of business you were selling some kind of product, anyone in the world can find you because of this technology.
Mm-hmm.
So it's everything. I mean, technology is the biggest part of video marketing. You need it to be able to market to the world. I mean, the whole world is your audience, basically.
Awesome. Yeah, I agree with that. And technology changes every day. And I think in our industry, we have to be on top of it, on top of cutting edge and knowing what's happening and what's going on. Similar to right now, what we're really doing is a Google Plus Hangout. That's a
Right.
live broadcast on YouTube.
Hmm.
And what we're doing it for is for my podcast, which is called Increase Local Traffic. And
Hmm.
that's kind of the new edge, cutting edge thing. That's what's hot right now is podcasting. And
Yes.
there's lots of podcasts, and people can download them on iTunes. They can go to your podcast page and view it or download it or watch it. And
Right.
like you said, it's international. It can be local, but it's also international because
Yeah.
YouTube's everywhere.
Right.
So
Right.
awesome. All right, so the last question we're going to talk about today is the future of video marketing. What do you think is the future for this type of business that you're in?
Well, video is just going to get bigger and bigger. It's going to explode. I mean, it's not even at its max yet. And online marketers have been doing video for years now. It's nothing new to online marketers. But with local businesses, a lot of them aren't there yet. And if they're not, I mean, definitely their competitors will be. And it's always best to get into something like this as soon as you can before your competitors, because it establishes you in the market and people will see you as the authority, from the very beginning. So
Mm-hmm.
you don't want to wait to get into video marketing for another year or so just to see how it goes, because it is going that way. Your customers are watching videos. They're there. You want to go where the fish are, that whole saying about, you
Mm-hmm.
know, you want to go where the fish are, and you are going to get left behind. I know that sounds like a cliche, but if you're not doing video marketing, you're not marketing your business as well as you can. You're not marketing it to as many people as you can, and you're really missing out.
Right. Yeah, actually, my landing page that I recorded a video on almost 3 years ago, it says that exact thing. If you're not on YouTube or on the other social media platforms, you're going to be left in the dust.
Yeah. And, you know, some people just don't really believe that, or maybe they just don't get it yet, but it's going to happen. It's like, people talk about you should have bought stock in Apple back when, it's too late now. You
Right.
missed it. It's too late. It's going to be the same thing with video marketing. You want to just do it. And like you said, just get over yourself. Just get in front of the camera and just talk.
Yeah, that's so true.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Michelle, for joining me today on my live hangout for my podcast, Increase Local Traffic, on the internet and offline, online and offline. And just go ahead and tell us, Michelle, where people can find you, if there's a website that they can go to find you, or your Facebook page.
Oh, okay. Well, you can find me on Facebook under Duplechan Marketing Solutions, and that's my last name. I think it's showing on the screen, but it's
Mm-hmm.
Duplechan Marketing Solutions. And also, I have a page that I like to send people to, and it's dmstodayreport.com. And
Mm-hmm.
on that website, I have a free report that I'm giving away to people. It's called Five Fatal Marketing Mistakes That Can Kill the Sales and Profits in Your Business. And it's just a report that talks about 5 different ways that things that you may not be doing that are, you're getting robbed of profits that you should be having. So, I highly recommend going there and just, getting the free report there.
Awesome. Thanks,
Thank
Michelle. Well, we
Thanks, Jen.
hope you'll all visit Michelle's webpage and download that free report. And if you want more information about me, just visit my website, bizsocialboom.com, or my Facebook page, Facebook at BizSocialBoom. Thanks, Michelle, for joining us today, and
Can I
everyone
say
have
one
a
more thing,
wonderful
Jen?
day.
Can I say one more thing?
Sure, go ahead.
I just wanted to say, our audience, whoever's going to be watching this video, is going to see that I messed up. I made mistakes, and you know what? It just happens. So it's fine. You don't have to be perfect on camera. I just wanted to say that.
Exactly. I totally agree.
Thank you, Jen.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Have a great day.
Thank you.
Bye.